Opendoor is a digital one-stop shop for homeowners that empowers folks here in Cincinnati to sell their home quickly and with certainty and ease. And joining us now to talk about Opendoor is Jim Lesinski. Jim, can you tell us a little bit more about how Opendoor works and what the fully digital process is like?
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having me. Opendoor is the headache medicine for home sellers. Very simply, if you are interested in selling your home, you go to Opendoor, you request an offer, you'll get your offer, you can skip all the showings, you can skip the staging of your home, and you'll receive an offer for eligible homes in a very short period of time, and you can close on your schedule within 14 days if you so choose.
And are there any specific tools that Opendoor offers for locals who might be interested in selling their home?
Yes, absolutely. Our self-guided walkthroughs of your home is a fabulous option for sellers who are busy. If you think about a typical home inspection process that occurs in the selling of your home, you could be in for 2 to 4 hours of time with yourself, with the buyer, with an inspector. And after that, you'll get an inspection report. You may have a difficult negotiation on the terms of dealing with the inspection, and you risk a fall through. With Opendoor, we have a very simple process, and that is that you can do it your way. You can choose to do your assessment with an Opendoor representative online through your phone, who will walk you through your house and get the information that we need to value your home properly. Or if you want to do it on your own, that's okay too, sort of a self-serve option. You can simply get instructions, and then you can do it all on your own and submit the information. It's up to you. We want to make it easy for you to work the way that you want to. And then, keep in mind, there's no contract that you need to sign until after the results of your assessment are done. And even after that, if you wanted to cancel for some reason, you could any day up to closing.
Well, Jim, I know Opendoor recently explored a connection between money, stress, and real estate in a new financial wellness study. Are there any findings you can share on how Ohio residents feel about the housing market and their personal finances?
Yeah, absolutely. Ohio residents are staying put in this period of economic uncertainty. People who are going to look for their next home are going to do it in the state of Ohio at a much higher rate than they will across the rest of the country. I think that speaks a little bit to the affordability of the homes in the market. That said, buying and selling a home is a stressful process. We had, I believe, 57% of residents say that they would rather spend a couple of hours at the DMV than navigate through a home purchase and sale transaction. And then the other thing that's particularly stressful is people that are going into the home buying and selling process as individuals. They find that it's particularly stressful to deal with all of the many parties that are involved in a real estate transaction, and that can be your agent, your lender, inspectors, et cetera. So again, at Opendoor, we try to keep it simple, and we aim to make it as easy as pushing a button.
I love it. A lot of great information, Jim. How can people learn more?
Very simply, go to opendoor.com, put in your address, and the whole process will start, and we'll get a preliminary offer out to you as soon as we can.
Easy enough, Jim. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.